Hey folks, so I bought 14 lots of toys at auction, or mostly toys anyway. Drove an hour to pick the stuff up and an hour back, so I incurred some gas costs there. But let me show you what I got and what I paid for some of it. I'll get my cheat sheet over here. Anyway, I picked up, no, I didn't buy chicken, a whole bin of Calgary Stampede Coins. So this whole bin cost me $10. So yeah, I got quite a few of them. Got a ton of them. So for $10, and the cover or the asking price was, I think, $2 when they were new. I think they've got $2 on some of them here. Yep, $2 souvenir coin. And I guess they were probably good for $1 during the Stampede itself. So, oh no, it says not legal tender. So, but so Stampede dollars, I guess, aren't worth more than $2. Oh, these actually. Oh, I've got a couple different sets too, by the looks of it. So that's kind of cool. I've got a few different ones there. Most were 1991. Oh, this is 1982. So that's kind of different. All right, so I got a few different ones in there. That's good. I thought I had mainly 1991 ones, but apparently there's more. So anyway, I'm going to have to pack those back up, and I'll show you the next item. Next item was this case banner. I just figured I'd throw a low bid on it. I throw a $2 bid on it, and I got it. I thought maybe somebody would buy it on one of the case Facebook groups or something, and it can be easily shipped in a mailing tube. So I figured, well, why not? Give it a shot. It was only $2, so thought I'd give it a try, see if some of the modern stuff will go. Next was this tin folk art piece. All handmade, tin and wood. It's a cedar, probably John Deere, I guess, or something like that, being green. Yep, they've got a little John Deere tag on it there. It does have some solder that needs to be repaired there, but it's not bad. And missing one of its little horse single trees there, or double tree. So, or single, yeah, it's a single tree. Anyway, so that was kind of cool, and it came fairly reasonable. It was a whole, let's see here, oh, doesn't say. Oh, homemade, yeah, for parts, $1. So for $1, I got a folky piece of equipment, so that was all right. And then I also got this. I paid a little too much for this. This is a Slick brand tractor. There's two varieties of these. There's a different style with a kind of an independent grill that sells for over $100 and some. This one I paid $25 for. That's about what it's worth. $25, $30, $35 maybe. It's also repainted on the wheels, so not great. That was kind of a goof up. Anyway, so let's try something else. Got a bunch of toy parts for, let's see, Dinky, let's see, 4 parts. These cost a whole $1 again. So for parts, why not? I'm going to lump them all together and probably put them up for sale. We'll see. There's a hot rod for you. Anyway, automobile carrier missing, or with the door. That's usually the part that's missing anyway, so somebody might buy that for those parts. And that looks to be a Lincoln toy possibly, or Metalcraft or something like that. But for $1, why not? It was cheap. All right, and we're getting into some neater stuff. we've got 3 Dinky toys. We've got this plug-in here, which is a York by Meccano, of course. That's what Dinky is made by. And we've got a second one, a Viking as well. And they still have the propellers, which is the big thing. They usually are missing the props, but these ones will have all the props. This is a seaplane right there. It looks like these are repaints by the looks of them, because they're kind of sloppy, which doesn't impress me, unfortunately. This one is still original. This one is repainted, unfortunately, and this one's original by the looks of it. So we've got one repaint in there. That's not bad, I guess. It was hard to tell in the photos whether it was a repaint. And those ones cost me, I think, $25. Let's see, yeah, $25 for those 3. There's money to be made there. Then we've got some that are obviously repainted. There's a Viking that's got props though, although they're pretty bad. Then we have a Viscount. Also looks like it's been kind of badly repainted. Yeah, that one's really badly repainted. But the repainted ones came fairly cheap. Let's see, $8 by the looks of it. That's what those ones came for. We've got a couple others. These aren't repainted though. It's a jet and another little jet. So they came reasonable enough. Make money on them. Oh, and another jet. Another military jet. So yeah, it's generally tough to find the planes anyway. So it's kind of nice to get a bunch of them. Then we have this was kind of neat. Came cheap. This is where you can pick up some good pieces at toy auctions where the people bidding on toys won't necessarily want this sort of thing. But this is a display model from a travel agency for the Holland America line. And it came for $5. Now this is probably, I think they're about 75 to 100 and a quarter, something like that. So did well on that. Did very well. So then I'm going to clear the table and bring out more. Okay, then we got Dinky Toy Cars. Now I paid a total of $45 for these across the board. There was, I think, 4 or 5 lots. So we got a Hillman Imp right there. This one, somebody's repainted the hood by the looks of it. Yep. Whoa, okay. Well, that was real good. Okay, put the hood back on there. Some of these were just for parts anyway, kind of rough ones. Triumph 2000. And we've got actually a fairly early one here, an Austin Healey. So that's a decently early one. We've got another Austin Healey Sprite right there. And this one's a Vauxhall Victor right there. Again, these are all Dinkies. This one is a Rambler cross-country sedan right there with the white tires, a little scarcer. And a Morris 1100. And this is a little newer Dinky with the plastic tires. It's a Dino Ferrari there. And this one is a Vauxhall Viva. A little later again with, I think, plastic tires right there. And got a few more to go yet. So it's Ford Cortina. I think that's a good one. Seems to me that's a decent one. I'll have to double check them, each one, but as I'm pricing them, I'll put them out for a variety of prices. This one's not too bad a shape for a played with toy. It's a decent one. And we've got one little last one, a Fiat 600. So there you go. So that's it for the Dinky Toys. And we'll move on over to, we've got one neat one right at the end too. I'll show you. I'll just leave it to the end because it's kind of buried in here yet. We got some Tootsie Toys. So these are kind of a die cast. They were kind of a competitor to Dinky, sort of, but they were a cheaper toy. See, these got cardboard wheels as well. It's probably 40, something like that. So there's a tanker truck. And we've got this is a London toy, made in Canada, so that's a Canadian one. Let's see, is this a London toy as well? Yeah, the tanker is a London toy too. I thought it was a Tootsie toy. It's a London toy, not Tootsie. And this is another London toy, flat deck. That's a drink truck. Some of these were Coca-Cola and Orange Crush and such, but unfortunately that one, who knows what it was. Pretty rough anyway. Another London toy caboose, or a London toy caboose. London toy truck. And another Dinky. Oh no, this is a Lone Star. So another die-cast competitor of Dinky's, but pretty rough condition. This is a little tin made in Japan jobby of a sports car, I assume, or Fiat or something. Oh no, it's plastic and tin. So not a big deal there. Got a Matchbox. This is unusual. I rarely see them with the doors still on the backs. Usually they're wide open. We've got another garbage truck. Again, a Lesney. That's a Matchbox. Made by Meccano as well. Another Matchbox. And got a few more. A little Tonka VW. Pretty rough condition though. I think that's a Tonka. Oh no, it's a Tootsie toy. Sorry. Tootsie toy, not a Tonka. And got another little die cast out of Hong Kong. Mattel. Little dump truck. Don't think that's anything special. Another Dinky. Super Toys. Another one for parts, probably a dozer. And got a dump truck. Another, that's a, what is that? Don't know what that is. Anyway, it's orange. That's an Ertl truck. And we've got another Matchbox truck. So these were some lots. I didn't buy them just for certain, I bought them for certain ones in the lots, but anyway, there's another, that's a Hot Wheels. And that's a Tonka. And we got a couple more to go, and then got another, the extra neat thing. There's a, I think that's another Matchbox, I think. And there's another Dinky Ford sedan right there, so that over there. And then we have this, last but not least, very primitive looking tank, tin toy tank. Now, this was a sleeper of the sale, I think, because I think it's worth about $150 or $200, something like that. And they had it listed as this not being original. But that is original, believe it or not. That's the way they were supposed to be. It's made by Structo. I paid $45 for that. I believe we should be able to get $150 or something like that. I'll put the price on the screen in a moment or right away. and you'll have an idea of more what it's worth. Needs a good cleanup. It's not in mint condition by any stretch, but it is pretty dusty. Funny they don't wipe them down before they put them up on for auction, but whatever. All the better for me, I guess. The wood wheels, pressed tin construction by Metalcraft. Or Structo, sorry, not Metalcraft, Structo. Anyway, so that's it, folks. That's what I got at auction. Let me know what your favorite toy was, and whether you remember some of these or not. I don't. I don't remember most of these because they were before my time. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and check out our other videos on antiquing, picking, thrifting, scrapping, etc. Take care, folks.